Yo guys, what is up? So as you guys can see in the thumbnail, we finally got 99 Slayer, and I promised when I made this video I would give you guys some type of, view of the bank. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and then 99 Slayer just kind of been taking me a little while because I've been working a lot, but we finally got it. And let's see the actual cash I made from about 83 to 99 Slayer on a regular account. No special experience modifier. This is just a regular account that I got 99 Slayer on. Yes, it took me a little while to do this, but at the same time it was completely worth it. So let's look and see how much we actually made. And some of this stuff even sells for above the price that's listed for in the bank because you have the GE and whatever everybody's buying things for. But anyway, I was thinking about just kind of saving the cash and then trying to do like maybe 50 mil Slayer XP or whatever, because that would mean that's a lot of Slayer XP. And then I'm not gonna do boss tasks or anything like that, so I'd obviously just go straight for cash. But let's go ahead and look at the bank. So here we are. Like, I've been wanting to do this for so long. All right, so our bank's total at 102 mil. I don't know where the 102 mil comes from, honestly, boys, but as you guys can see, we have 8 brimstone keys here. We're gonna open those in this video as well. I don't think it takes any value away from the bank. But so we have 8 brimstone keys, and this is our actual Slayer tab right here. So this is how much, where is it at? 31.3 million. If you had the brimstone keys in there, it is still 31.3 million. So it's taking away no value from the tab. As you can see, we did get the Hydra leather. That was a great drop. That helped us out a lot. 2 ancient shards, 40 uncut dragonstone, like 300 diamonds, all the good stuff that we could possibly want to get from Slayer. And obviously the server is grindy, so you can't expect to join Zenyte and then make a ton of cash right away. It's going to take a little bit of effort put in. I've been working on this tab for about Slayer took me about probably 4 days if I went hard on it, but I've been at work, so I haven't been able to play as much. But as you guys can see, 99 Slayer grind, completely worth it. So we'll just go through some of the stuff that I got that I thought was, pretty decent. It kind of stacked up really fast. On top of the supply drops, so some of the items are kind of just off the wall, and the supply drops help us get, but excuse me. So as you can see, we got 348 canatines. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Some ranars, some snaps, a bunch of rune items. I just kind of like to sort those right there. Most of these bolts came from our our supply drops. I got a lot of these from the fire giants, and this right here is a lot of the black dehab visors from Hydra when I was doing that on stream. A lot of dragon drops as well. We have like 400 something bones, and they sell for even over the actual price that they're listed for. I think they go for about 4.5k a piece. I sorted those out between every type of bone that we had. We obviously have our staffs and stuff like that. 247 battle staffs, 19 crystal keys, a brittle key, mystic hats, some mystic bottoms and tops, also from Hydra, some super anti-fires, some antidotes, monkfish and stuff like that. We got the anglerfish. Most of these are from supply drops, and then we have the amethyst bolt tips. I think I might have crafted those. I don't know how those got in the tab. And soul calcite heads, some magic logs, the ores, soft clay, unpowered orbs. You have the all like the dart tips, the javelin heads, the coconuts, the chins. And then we have the G-Malls, which I didn't really get. So the thing that really kind of discouraged me is I never got any Abyssal Demons task, and I know people make a ton of money off Abyssal Demons if they get a whip. It's like instantaneous 2 mil, no matter how you cut it. You can always make instant cash off that, but I never got one. I never got one of those tasks. So we could have made way more money had we gotten a drop. And then as we go down here, it's to the more less expensive stuff. This is kind of like my the drops that I got from supply drops. We got the grapes, the dragon scale dust, the chocolate dust. That's just good secondaries for herblore and stuff like that. But this video is kind of short. I just wanted to really show off the Slayer tab as to what it looks like when you actually do Slayer, with the intent of actually doing it and not selling your loot tab as you make it, because some of these things are just, it's just so good money, man. Like as long as you just get 99 Slayer, the people say make how do you make money? Slayer, it actually does make cash. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up these actual brimstone keys and see how much that we can make from opening these as well. But Honestly, guys, the way I got from about 97 to 99 was doing alchemical hydra. I had like I don't know, it was like 80 something KC over them, and I only wound up killing about 70 of them, and then just killed the regular, because after 70 it's 33,000 XP a kill, and that pretty much got me to 99. So after that I was like, well, you know, I just want to finish this task so I can go back to, you know, doing some regular tasks, and because I was tired of doing hydra at that point. It's a long boss and I don't have the gear, and I'm kind of loaning some of those things that I was using, like the blowpipe, to do it, so I wasn't using my own gear. So if we just go here to the brimstone chest, let's see what we actually open up. So key number 1, 147 gold ore. Key number 2, iron ore. Key, oh wow, dude, we got 300k off the dragon arrow tips. Let's go. Another one, dude, that's freaking crazy. 573,000. That is insane. We got 168 lobsters, 144 magic logs, 472 coal, and 3 snapdragon seeds. So I'm not even gonna hate on snapdragon seeds. They return a great value. So all in all, that price checks at about 1.1 million off just 8 brimstone keys. So that puts us at like, you know, 34 million just from doing Slayer. And I haven't got any brimstone keys from Hydra because I didn't get the, I guess she doesn't drop them, or maybe it's a really low drop rate. But as you guys can see, that was insane amounts of money. And if I go for 50 mil Slayer XP, there's no telling how many brimstone keys I'll get and how much cash I'll make. But anyway, guys, I hope this got, you know, this wasn't a video that I was trying to inform anybody on. I was just kind of showing you guys my progress on Slayer. And I hope that you guys let me know what you've made from, like, you know, yours 99 Slayer grind or whatever. I'm really interested. I'd like to hear some like 5x responses, whatever. I can't imagine getting 99 Slayer on a 5x. You'd have to make insane bank. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.